planning the wedding and right after I got engaged was that I wanted to look for a photographer. That was actually one of the first things that crossed my mind. I think I started looking for photographers like that next day. And the reason being is like photography was one of the things that was the most important to me. I remember my mom always telling me, she's like, just like think of the things that are the most important and like focus your, you know, if it's your money or your time and your resources, anything on that. So actually photography was one of the first things that I looked into. And I remember when I was looking into a photographer and we had talked about it too, I didn't just want any like standard wedding photographer. I didn't actually want the pictures to look like posed. I wanted it to actually like tell a story because we knew we weren't gonna have a videographer that day. And so we wanted to be able to like remember like the whole day through photos, and we wanted the photos to be able to tell a story. And so that's kind of actually how we stumbled across Terry. Because I think when we both looked at his photos, we were like, oh my God, like these are amazing. And they were different. And like all the photos that were up on his website, like it wasn't the standard like bride and groom sitting there and the bridal party. Like there was one, it was like the father of the bride had like tears coming down his face, and it was just like another one was of the flower girl, and we were like, oh my God, like I feel like I'm like there at this wedding right now.
The most important thing was being able to meet Terry prior to starting the process, so he can get to know who we are and what makes us comfortable and uncomfortable, right? And because of that, I think both shoots, the wedding day and the engagement photos went very smooth, and I think the pictures for both of us turned out a lot better than we expected, because as Leah said, like, I don't like taking pictures. I feel I always look awkward taking pictures. And I've looked at pictures, I'm like, oh, this is a really nice picture, and I barely ever say that, right? And I think it's because of that connection we had established prior to even beginning shooting, to get to know someone on a personal level, and not just, you know, I'm here to provide a service, let's exchange service for money, and we go about our day, right? It was more of a personal interaction, which I feel made us both at ease and helped us moving forward with the process.
He was putting my vision and my dreams and what I wanted everything to look like first before whatever would potentially make his life easier or anything like that. So I think that's like, I really appreciated that, yeah.